Okay, good morning. Let's start a meditation. Set yourself up, powerful, awake posture. And I don't take it lightly. We're recording this on the Sunday of the spring forward time change. And Beth and I missed an hour of sleep last night. And I think it's important as you start a meditation practice or yoga practice that you commit to the mindset of feeling awake, alert. You draw a little energy from the earth into your body to stabilize and lengthen. And then from that, you create ease. Ease in your jaw, your face, your eyes. And your eyes can be closed or focused to one point. And allow your breath to move easily in your nose, out your nose. If you need a focal point for your mind, 2 options. You can create a simple count, 1 through 5, and repeat it. Or a mantra. A mantra is a short phrase. When I create a mantra, I usually choose a phrase of like a way of being that I would like to achieve, work toward. That often begins with the phrase, I am. It can be, I am peace, I am strong, I am ease, whatever it is. And then you give your attention to your breath, the sensation of your tailbone rooting down, your legs on the earth. And allow your mind to repeat your phrase. And if you chose a mantra, you allow that to work on you. Allow your body to live into the phrase you chose. If you chose a mantra or a count, do 3 more rounds. Draw your hands to your chest center and thumbs to forehead. We'll end our practice of meditation with Namaste. And then shift into child's pose. And you're going to shift your breath from an easy breath to an ujjayi breath, a powerful breath. I don't know if you have animals bugging you, but my cat is in the middle of my mat. I have like no place to go. Good. One more breath here. And then press your body up to down dog. Take your time. You can move into the pose. Lengthen your spine, lengthen the backs of your legs. Play with the distance a little bit, front and back, side to side, finding that powerful spot. Grounded. Grounded, spacious, connected. Gaze at the middle of your mat. Gently walk your feet to your hands. Lengthen your spine. Fold. Ragdoll. Take your feet out a bit. Let your arms drape forward or arm over arm. A couple more breaths here. And drop your hands. Heel toe the feet in, lengthen your spine. Fold. Press down, rise up. Good. Take an extra breath here. Root into your feet. Hug the muscles of your thighs into the bones. Lengthen by reaching your arms up. And then fold forward. Lift and lengthen. Just a little extra attention to your feet and hands. Equal weight, right to left. And then step back or jump back to chaturanga. And then upward dog. And downward dog. Big breath. Empty it out. Step forward. Lengthen. Fold. Rise. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Low push up. Up dog. Down dog. In. And breathe out. Step or jump forward. Lengthen your spine. Fold in. Press down, rise. Fold forward. Half lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. In. Empty. Step or jump. Lift and lengthen. Fold. Press down to go up. Fold forward. Lengthen. Start to notice how the body transitions, low push-up, how it warms, up dog. Even strength will build, down dog. How if you allow it, the breath will carry you. Breathe in and out. Step forward, lengthen, fold, rise, fold forward, lift, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Breathe here. Empty. Feel the roots in your feet and your hands. Draw a little energy in your upper back. Draw the bottommost part of your ribs toward the pelvis as you lift the pelvic floor and notice the length in your spine. Exhale, ribs to pelvis. In. Exhale. Step or jump forward. Lift. Fold. Chair. Fold. Lengthen. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one, right foot steps. Extra breath, exhale. Rooting into both feet, breathe in. And take it down, low push up. Up dog. Down dog. Left side. Empty. One more. And take it down. Upward dog. Downward dog. In breath. All the way out breath. Step or jump forward. Lengthen. Fold. Chair. Fold. Lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one, right side. And low push up. Up dog. Down dog. Left side. Low push up. Up dog. Down dog. Breathe. Empty. Step or jump. Lengthen. Fold. Chair. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Up dog, gaze forward. Down dog. Right leg forward, warrior one, gaze forward. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left side. And chaturanga. Upward dog. And downward dog. Inhale. Empty. Step or jump. Lengthen. Fold. Seat low, reach high, chair. And fold. Lengthen. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Right side, warrior one. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Left side, warrior one. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. One big breath. Empty it out. Step or jump forward. Lengthen your spine. Fold. Chair. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one. Hold. And breathe. Little refining, press into both feet, especially your left foot, the back foot, press down. Use that energy to rotate the left thigh a little forward. Start to stretch the idea of how deep to go in your warrior one, and maybe go down a little bit too deep, allowing your body to feel what it's like to be more open. Right, we lose a little stability when we go a little too deep, a little integrity. And then we back out just a little and shift a bit, and we can add back in the integrity. Breathe in. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Left side, warrior one. And then we build through the integrity of the pose a little bit. Both feet rooting down, both thighs working toward neutral pelvis, even as we go a little too deep in the lunge. Pull your shoulders back. Shoulder blades should be wrapping around the spine and down. One more breath. Take it down, chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. Lift your right leg. Open it up hip over hip. Stay here, flip your dog. Not setting arbitrary limits, but allowing the body to express in the way it needs to. One more breath in as your gaze goes forward. And take it around. You'll go through down dog. Then right hand goes down for side plank. Stack your shoulder over your wrist. Hug your legs, squeeze, lift. Send your gaze up. Both shoulders wrap onto your back. Feel that energy in your upper spine, between the shoulder blades, drawing. Breathe in. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg lifts. And the three-legged dog, you're reaching through the left foot straight behind you. You'll feel energy in the quad, maybe the glutes. And then you bend and stack And it releases some of that as you open into the twist and the stretch. And then you can keep opening into flip dog. Take one more breath right here. Empty. We'll go through down dog, landing in side plank with the left hand down. Set it up, shoulder over wrist, wrist over shoulder. Good, breathe. Gaze up. Hug the muscles of the bones of the legs together. One more. Low push up. Upward dog. And downward facing dog. You lift your right leg up, straight behind you. Then bring your knee right into your chest. Come forward into high plank. Hover, hover, hover. Sit your right foot down for crescent lunge. Ujjayi breath, gaze forward. Ribs toward the front, the pelvis, like front ribs down. Twist to the right. Open up, warrior two. Reverse it. And then extended side angle lunge. Do this in a way that feels grounded and spacious. So the right thigh, you're working toward parallel to the floor. Left leg is pressing down. Pull the front of the pelvis up. You lengthen your spine. And then you can half bind your top arm, full bind, or reach your arm over your ear. 5. Stay in. 4. Release your toe pressure. 3. Gaze up. 2. One more. And take your arms down, chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Left leg lifts. Go into crescent lunge that same methodical way. Knee into chest, up the ball out of your right foot. You squeeze, 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 hug in, and set your foot down. You may have heard me say before that our hip flexors get kind of tonically suppressed by over tight low back, glutes, and hamstrings. So doing it like that really makes you tap in so the muscles can function the way they're designed to, starts to integrate really your core, which is going to keep you upright for a long time. Twisting crescent lunge. Some energy to release your toes if you're squeezing with them and really press into the floor. Kind of square the pelvis. Relax your jaw and breathe. Gaze to the side or up. One more. Empty it here. Warrior one. Two, sorry, warrior two. Reverse. Feel the energy in your feet. And then extended side angle lunge. Five, 4, 3, 2. Last full inhale. And chaturanga. Upward dog. And downward dog. I see you. Step forward. Lengthen your spine. And fold. And chair. The only problem with pet yoga is that their hair gets in your face and you itch. Twist right. Beth, you remember at the studio when there was the dog yoga and we found dog hair for weeks and weeks on the floor. One more breath. You're going to exhale here. Come right back to chair. It's a reset. And just twist to the left. Keep working. Lengthen the torso. Now you're lengthening the right side, but you're driving the pose from your feet. I love my animals, but not on my sweaty body. One more breath. Beautiful. Fold forward. Step your feet out. Catch your big toes. Lengthen your spine. And pull yourself in. Loosen your jaw. Keep your eyes open. Shift into gorilla pose. Use your breath to make more space. Use your drishti to lengthen your neck. Beautiful. Release. Crow or crow prep. Just one. Excuse me, Stella. I know you're on my way. I'm sorry. 5, 4, 3, 2. And last breath. You can spring back or step back chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. And immediately just jump forward. Lengthen your spine. Fold. Press down into the floor to rise up. Let's go right into eagle here. Now we're going to keep the practice pretty clean the way it was designed. Extended mountain. This practice, the journey into power, doesn't really need extra. Those of us who've been practicing for a while, we don't mind add-ons and even deletions, extended mountain. But when we're able, right arm, when we're able to do the practice beginning to end the way it was intended, it's incredibly powerful, easeful in the mind, and the body starts to respond, extended mountain, with balanced action, left side. It's from the structure that we actually are able to tap into more expressiveness, more possibility. The extended mountain. You bring your hands to your chest, square your feet, maybe a quick gaze at them, and then right leg will come up, bent knee or full extension. Do what serves your body. Left arm will extend to the sky. Keep your gaze forward right now. And you're going to open using abduction, right leg out. Try to keep the shoulders square to the front. Using your feet for balance, hugging into the pelvis, lengthening the torso. Work in progress. Come to center, big reach up. You're going to bend your knee and send it straight back for airplane pose. Shoulders wrap onto your back. Stay rooted in your left foot. Separate your toes. Feel the front of the foot, the back of the foot, the center of the heel. Big toe mound, little toe mound. Ujjayi. And then in your way, next 2 or 3 breaths, transition into half moon. You can fold over your leg. You can open up from the air. Do you. Press into the floor once you get there. Spin open. Props are great. Two more breaths for your full expression of the pose. You may be fully expressing in gaze, breath, or structure. Nice. Right foot will come down. Rise up. Get the big stretch. Hands to chest, and then to hips, and left leg up. Right arm to the sky. Creating a long line from your right heel to your right middle finger. Gaze forward. Take it out to the left. Arm can reach right. Try to broaden the shoulders from the front. Narrow from the back. Work with what you have. Perfection is not a goal. Neither is performance. The goal is the work. Come to center. Send your leg back. Trying on new and different things to stimulate your mind and body. Keeping things constant to create safety. Balance in and out with breath. Shoulders lifting to the sky and then pulling onto your back. Next 2 or 3 breaths into half moon. Your sides can look different. Your approach can vary. You try on new things, new ways. Last 2 breaths for full expression. And foot goes to the floor. If you use the strap for dancer, you'll grab it on the way up. You'll take your strap in your right hand, right foot in, gaze forward, breath stays constantly moving. Ease in your jaw. Create the pose from the center line of your body. And from the center, expand out, lifting. Finding the ease and the balance. Switch sides, slow and gentle. With breath as your guide. And switch sides. Stay with your breath, your gaze. Last one, full expression here. Switch sides. Full expression right here. And release. The strap can go down. Gaze comes back forward, hands by your side, shoulders back. Tree pose, right leg up. Arm variation up to you. You can reach up if you like. You can keep your hands at your heart center if you like. Clasp behind your back. Last breath here. And foot down. Left leg. Same options. Set your pose, set your gaze, keep your breath moving, and then go where you wish. Nice, foot down. Take a big sweeping breath to reach up. Soften your knees, fold forward. Lengthen your spine. Low push up. Up dog. Down dog. You'll step to warrior one, right side. Open to warrior two, using the foundation of your feet to ground down. And then you work into triangle. You can reverse your warrior to go in, or you can just reach forward and straighten your front leg. A prop on the outside of your front foot works really, really well. Use your feet. You ground down with your feet. Hug the muscles to the bones to pull the femurs into the pelvis. And then create as much length as you can, tailbone to crown, and open from there. A last breath. And then with ease, you'll transition up and around to wide-legged straddle fold. You choose your arm variation. I'm going to do a bind. Relax your jaw. Eyes wide open. Use your next breath to transition the feet to pyramid. Right foot rotates, left foot steps out. Lengthen your spine. Hinge at your hips to fold. And the work is to keep getting the right hip and left hip even. Left hip will want to drop down. Right hip will want to cock up. So you have to press through the feet. Keep pressing the right hip back, left hip up. And the left hand will go to your block. You're going to press down and spin open. Both feet rooting into the earth. Last breath. Hands come down. Low push up. Upward dog. Downward dog. Take an extra breath here. Breathe in. And empty it out. Left foot for warrior one. Integrated warrior two. Extra attention. Distance between your feet. Torso stacked over hips. And then triangle. Last one. And then a seamless transition into wide-legged straddle fold, opposite side. Same or different arm variation, same or different focus. I'm going to focus now on the length between in my torso. So I'm pulling my pelvis up and I'm lengthening my spine, and then I'm kind of crawling down into the fold. I may bend my knees to fold in deeper, and I'm using my hands on the floor. I'm pressing my hands down and forward. You don't have to do that. Your next breath integrates the shoulders on your spine as you rise up. Turn your feet for pyramid. Lengthen your spine and fold down. My cat is being super demanding right now. Twisting triangle. Right hand roots down. Press into your feet. Spin open. Keep the spine as long as possible. Let the gaze follow your left hand if you can. Breathe. Last full inhale. Hands down. Chaturanga. Board dog. And downward dog. We're going to come into high plank. And you're going to hold 5 full breaths right here, high plank. Let your shoulders lift, press down into the feet, squeeze your thighs. Front of the pelvis lifting, crown of the head reaching forward, long neck. 3 more. 2. Last inhale. And lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, floor. Turn one cheek down. Arms by your side. Feet relaxed. Center your chin on the floor. Press down in your feet, in your hands, in the pelvis. Lift up in locust. And then fly your arms and feet as you wish. Deep breathing. Your gaze is probably still down, maybe a little more forward on the floor. A foot or so in front of you. Come down. Left cheek or opposite cheek to the floor. Rest. Back up. Bend your right leg. Half bow. Release. Bend your left leg, half bow. And release down. Bend both knees. Integrate shoulders on your back. Lift up, floor bow. One more full breath here. Release slowly. Full inhale. Empty. Bend your knees, catch your feet or ankles. Maybe it's a little bigger this time, Dhanurasana. And down, right into upward facing dog. Take your hands, place them on the floor, shoulders on your back, lift, press into the toenails, pull the legs into the pelvis, open up, 3, 2, and down dog. Drop your knees. Camel number 1. I always like to integrate, right? I have to integrate to keep my spine long and then open up. I think you need to press into your feet and your knees at the same time. One more breath. Pull yourself up. Take a seat on your feet and grab a quick drink of water. I don't know if it's just that camels live in a desert that post parches me, or if it's just that time in the practice. You're going to reset. Hands on your thighs, shoulders back, ease in your jaw, and press up. Second camel. Nice setup. Shoulders on your back. Reach towards your seat, your shins, your feet, whatever is accessible to you today. Nice. Come on up. Downward dog. Step to your hands. From your feet integrated on the floor, drop your seat all the way down. Navasana boat pose. You can grab the back of your thighs, grab the sides of your shins, your feet, lift up, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Your feet drop down. Roll your spine to the floor. Take one breath in. You're going to empty, and you're going to use the empty to press up. Bridge. And come down. The next 6 are wheel. Bridge is always an acceptable alternative to wheel, as well as holding a restorative bridge with blocks under your sacrum. So the call will be wheel. You do what you need for your body. Breathe in and breathe out. Press down, lift up. Add arms if you're going to wheel. Empty your air. One more breath. Gently come down, one vertebra at a time till the seat hits the earth. Breathe in. Breathe out, press down, go up. Number 2. Breathe out. Slowly come down with the exhale. Take an inhale. And breathe out. Use the empty to press up. Breathe in and out. Come down. In breath. Out breath, go up for number 4. Any combination of bridge and wheel is good. And come down. In breath. Out breath. Go up. And come down. Last one for this morning. Breathe in. Empty. Go up. And and down. Soles of your feet together, knees out, butterfly. Your arms can rest by your side or on your belly and chest. Eyes can stay open or gently close them. 3 more breaths. Allow your spine to settle into the floor with each exhale. Last one. Empty it. Knees to chest. Happy baby. And happy baby, you're actually pulling your thigh bones toward the earth on either side of your torso. You'll flex your feet, working the sacrum to the floor. And then gently pull your legs together, flex feet toward the sky. Interlace your hands behind your head for the beginning of stability. Curl up and scissor legs. 10, 9, 8. Keep curling. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees will bend. You're going to transition into bicycles for 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 1. Hands underneath your low back, flex feet to the sky. Lower your feet for 1/3, 2/3. You'll take to hover, chin to chest, hold. And up, torso down. Breathe in, lower 1/3, 2/3. Hold. Hover, chin to chest, hold. And up. Rock up into boat pose, Navasana. And then rock and roll, half pigeon. Feel free to add in an up dog if you need it. And once you get set up in half pigeon, breathe. Prop your chest or your head as you need to.
Namo, Namo.
You'll slowly start to transition to the other side. Take your time. With each breath, see if you can make a little more space. When it feels balanced, you'll press up and work to double pigeon. If you need a couple more breaths, take them. Switch legs. Frog. Frog can be done face down or face up against a wall.
Bajranga Bali, Baba Hanuman. Jai Bajranga Bali, Jai Hanuman. Sankatam Mochan, Kripanidhan. Sankatam Mochan, Kripanidhan. Jai Siya Ram, Jai Bajranga Bali, Jai Hanuman. Jai Bajranga Bali, Jai Jai Hanuman. Sankatam Mochan, Kripanidhan. Patamochana Rupanidhan Jaya Siya Ram
Stay in your breath.
Jai 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 Hanuman Gosai Kripakarahu Gurudev Kinai
You'll start to slowly come out. Take your time. We'll meet up on the seat. Tuck your right foot in. Big reach and a fold. Gently switch sides.
Jai Siya Ram Jai Jai Hanuman 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 Jai Siya Ram
And both legs out.
Jai Siya Ram Jai Jai Hanuman Jai Siya Ram Jai Hanuman Jai Siya Ram
Reverse tabletop or reverse plank.
Hanuman Jai Siya Ram Jai Jai Hanuman Jai Siya Ram Jai Jai
And come down. Headstand or shoulder stand? I'm going to choose a headstand. Just 5 breaths. If you choose shoulder stand, it's 5 in shoulder, 5 in ear pressure, 5 in plow. If you're in shoulder stand, you'll go to plow. If you're in headstand, child pose. Ear pressure pose. And yeah, gently roll out. Right leg over left, twisting, legs to the left. And opposite direction. Come to center. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees out for butterfly. If you have a block handy, bring it underneath your low back and extend your legs up for waterfall for a few breaths. You're going to use it as a pre-shavasana. Allow your arms to rest by your side. Your eyes can close. Let your breath move in and out. Start to move your body into Shavasana.
There are some things I may not know.
Give your body this opportunity for deep rest.
There are some places, dear Lord, I may not go. But there's one thing of which I'm sure. My God is real, for I can feel Him in my soul. Well, yes, God is real, real in my soul. Yes, God is real, for He has washed and made me whole. His love for me, well, it shines like pure gold. Yes, God is real, for I can feel Him in my soul. Hare Ram, 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 Sita Ram, 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 Hare Ram, 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 Sita Ram, 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 Hare Ram, 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 Sita Ram, 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 Hare Ram, 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 Sita Ram, Ram, Ram. And I have found a way to live in the presence of the Lord. I have found a way to live in the presence of
Take a
the
deep
Lord.
breath.
I
And when you're ready, knees into chest and up to your seat.
In the presence of the Lord, and so
Hands to chest, thumbs to forehead. Namaste.
Hare Rama, Rama Ram, Sita Rama, Ram.